Hello, my darlings. Today, let's journey to a land where the sand whispers ancient secrets, the deserts of Jordan. Here, scattered across the plains, stand the enigmatic desert castles. These aren't fairy tale fortresses, but rugged, sun-baked outposts rising from the endless sands. They are silent witnesses to a time of caliphs, caravans, and desert intrigue. Imagine standing in the vast quiet, the only sound a gentle breeze, when a silhouette appears on the horizon. As you approach, ancient stones and strong walls come into view. These are the desert castles, built over 1,000 years ago. Once alive with laughter, poetry, and political drama, now they hold the memories of a vanished era. To visit is to step back in time, walking in the footsteps of rulers and travelers who sought refuge and power in these remote fortresses. Each stone and faded fresco tells a story of the Umayyad dynasty, who built these outposts for pleasure, diplomacy, and escape from city life. Here, caliphs could relax, hunt, and host lavish gatherings, far from the formalities of Damascus. Exploring these castles is like uncovering a secret history, grand, mysterious, and deeply human. So come with me. Let's leave the modern world behind and venture into Jordan's eastern desert. We'll explore these castles, feel the sun on our skin, and listen to the stories the stones have to tell. This is more than a trip. It's an immersion into wonder and history. The desert is calling, and its secrets are waiting to be discovered. Are you ready to answer? Let's begin our adventure. The journey starts now. Step into the world of Jordan's whispering sands. Let the magic unfold. To understand these castles, we travel back to the 8th century and the Umayyad Caliphate. The Umayyads, desert-born rulers of a vast empire, built these castles as escapes from city life and symbols of their power. They weren't just fortresses, they were luxurious palaces, agricultural centers, and diplomatic hubs. Here, caliphs hosted feasts, enjoyed music and poetry, and managed desert estates with ingenious water systems. The castles also served as meeting grounds for forging alliances with Bedouin tribes, securing loyalty and trade routes. These structures blended fortress, villa, and political club, testaments to Umayyad adaptability and ambition. As you wander their halls, remember, these were vibrant centers of life, not just relics. They stamped the Umayyad legacy onto the desert itself. Each castle is a powerful reminder of a sophisticated civilization thriving in the heart of Jordan. Their stories still echo in the silence of the sands. Of all the desert castles, Qasr Amra is the most enchanting. From the outside, it's modest, but inside it dazzles with vibrant frescoes, rare glimpses into early Islamic art. Built in the early 8th century as a pleasure palace, its walls depict hunting, music, and even kings, an ancient picture book of luxury and leisure. The bathhouse is a highlight, with a domed ceiling painted with the zodiac, one of the earliest celestial maps. Imagine relaxing in the steam, gazing up at the stars painted above. The art here blends cultures and eras, revealing a joyful, creative side of early Islamic life. Qasr Amra feels intimate, as if the caliph has just stepped out. The frescoes, though faded, remain vibrant, connecting us to people who lived over 1,300 years ago. It's a jewel box in the desert, a place where art transcends time. Visiting Qasr Amra is stepping inside history itself. It's a must-see for anyone seeking beauty and wonder in Jordan. Here, creativity flourished even in the harshest landscape. The magic of Qasr Amra lingers long after you leave. East of Amman, Qasr Al-Kharanah rises from the plain, a cube-like fortress with an air of mystery. Its high walls and arrow slits suggest defense, but its true purpose remains debated. Was it a caravanserai for traders, or a political meeting place for caliphs and Bedouin leaders? Inside, a central courtyard is surrounded by over 60 elegant rooms, their arches and plasterwork hinting at sophistication. Climb to the rooftop for a view of endless desert, profound isolation and timelessness. Imagine sentries watching for distant caravans, not armies. Qasr Al-Kharanah's solid, symmetrical design is a masterpiece of early Islamic architecture. The play of light through narrow windows is striking, and the fortress exudes strength and permanence. Its secrets remain, but its presence is unforgettable. Visiting Qasr Al-Kharanah is like meeting a silent character from history. It doesn't reveal everything, but it leaves a lasting impression. The desert's mysteries are alive within its walls. Qasr Al-Kharanah stands as a testament to the imagination of its builders. Near the Azraq oasis stands Qasr Al-Azraq, the blue fortress, built from black basalt, brooding and dramatic. Its origins stretch back to Roman times, later rebuilt by the Mamluks and made famous by Lawrence of Arabia during the Arab Revolt. Walking through its gates, you can visit the room where Lawrence lived and planned his campaigns. The castle's massive stone door, carved from a single slab, still pivots on ancient hinges, a marvel of engineering. Qasr Azraq's military feel sets it apart. Climb the watchtowers, walk the ramparts, and imagine centuries of strategy and survival. The black stone absorbs the sun, and the air is thick with history. Within its walls are a mosque, a well, and echoes of daily life. This fortress has witnessed Romans, Umayyads, Mamluks, and modern legends. It's a place of endurance and legend, a powerful stop on any journey through Jordan's past. Qasr Azraq is where history feels raw and real. Its story is carved into every stone. The spirit of the desert lives here. The journey between Jordan's desert castles is an adventure in itself. As you leave Amman, the landscape unfolds: gravel plains, rolling hills, and endless sky. The desert's colors shift with the sun, from pale gold to deep ochre, then to a rosy glow at sunset. Driving through this ever-changing light is meditative, an invitation to slow down and be present. Along the way, you might spot camels crossing the road or Bedouin tents dotting the horizon. These glimpses connect you to the living culture of the desert. Step out of the car, breathe the crisp air, and feel the freedom of open space. Hiring a local driver adds stories and insights you'd otherwise miss. The journey becomes a rolling discovery, not just a route from A to B. Every mile prepares you for the wonders ahead. The desert's vastness is part of the story. Let the landscape set the stage for your adventure. The desert is alive with stories and traditions kept vibrant by the Bedouin people. Their legendary hospitality means a simple invitation for tea becomes a moment of genuine connection. The castles are wrapped in local legends, spirits, hidden treasures, and poets competing in verse. These tales add magic and mystery, bringing the silent stones to life. Encounters with locals, shepherds, market vendors enrich your journey and create lasting memories. Respect for tradition is key. Dress modestly, learn a few Arabic words, and honor the environment. The Bedouins' deep respect for the land is a lesson for all visitors. Travel with an open heart, and you'll find warmth and pride in every encounter. The people of Jordan are eager to share their heritage. Listen, and the desert will reveal its stories. A little planning ensures your desert adventure is seamless. Visit in spring or autumn for the best weather. Summer is scorching, winter surprisingly cold. Pack layers, sun protection, and sturdy shoes. The desert demands preparation. Stay hydrated and carry more water than you think you'll need. The Jordan Pass is a smart buy, covering visas and entry to major sites. Hire a car with a driver for comfort and local insight. Dress modestly, ask before photographing people, and engage with your guides. Respect local customs and you'll be welcomed warmly. Travel thoughtfully, and your memories will be rich and lasting. Leave only goodwill behind, and take home the magic of Jordan. Our journey through Jordan's desert castles ends here, but yours is just beginning. These aren't just ancient stones, they're portals to another time, echoing with stories of rulers, artists, and adventurers. To stand within their walls is to feel the spirit of the desert and the ambition of those who built them. Picture yourself driving across sun-drenched landscapes, discovering fortresses on the horizon. Jordan offers an adventure that's both epic and personal, a chance to explore a new land and a new part of yourself. The beauty of the desert, the majesty of the castles, and the warmth of the people await you. Let your imagination take flight and start planning your own adventure. The whispering sands are calling. Thank you for joining me. Until our next journey, travel safely and with an open heart. The adventure of a lifetime is waiting in Jordan.